Typically, that would be as a result of a body shot to the liver. Liver distends, pop, and then that pain just goes throughout the whole body. But yeah.
Did you have that potential NIKITA TSZYU fight in your mind coming into this?
Yeah, coming into this, I had that in my mind, at the back of my mind, and honestly, I would welcome the opportunity if it came. It would be a really cracker of a fight between me and him. He'd come in with a strategy, I'd come in with a strategy, and all in all, in my opinion, 50-50 fight. 50-50 fight, he can pose a lot of problems.
BoxRec's already got you down for a fight in a couple of weeks, doesn't it? So
yeah,
that gets scrapped, right?
No, I'm still fighting. Like, I would prefer to fight week to week if possible. I don't mind, man. I don't mind. For me, it's not really about the cash. It's just about getting the experience, and finally getting the ring moniker that my coach keeps talking to me about, the Axe Murderer. I'm finally starting to sit into it, and it feels all right. It feels good, man. It feels, yeah.
The Butcher versus the Axe Murderer.
Yeah, what a cool both nicknames. How cool are they? I mean, come on. Yeah.
What are you seeing in NIKITA? What holes do you see in his game?
Overextends, tips a little bit to one side. He's open on certain punches, but for the amount of holes that he has, I got to admit, over the last few fights, he has been correcting a bunch of issues. He's been trying to correct a bunch of issues, but yeah, that's my analytical point of view. What do I know? You can take it or leave it.
Where do you beat NIKITA, Anton? Is there any part of the fight exactly you think you have it over him?
It's tricky, man. It's tricky because it could unfold many different ways, and I'd have trouble explaining, the amount of ways it could unfold because I've yet to be in the ring with him, So I won't go too much into detail yet. So I'll just leave that be.
So what happens now, mate? How do you make this fight happen?
Well, a lot of training. There's a lot of calling out, but I have to go ahead and back up that calling out. So any calling out that gets done, I have to go ahead, back up with lots of training, lots of strategy, a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D for what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong. A fight against him, he's a very strategic guy. His last fight against Dylan Biggs was an extremely strategic win. I applaud him for it. That was probably his first absolutely real test. An absolutely monster of a test that he passed, and with flying colours. I've got nothing but praise for him and nothing but respect. I think it would be a cracker of a fight between me and him. Yeah.
Just a word on your grandfather. Is he your number one fan?
Man. He is my number one fan. He's always there for every fight. I love the man so much. He's made these opportunities possible for me to step in the ring. He brought me to a boxing gym when I was 13, 14. He's the one that took me there to every session, man, every session. And he would wait there and, wait to pick me up. And then until I got my driver's license, he would supervise that. He was there every step of the way, so... And yes, I still haven't paid him for it. So yeah, I gotta, debt's owing.
You seem very comfortable around the cameras, the lights, the fights tonight. Do you enjoy this sort of stage? Truthfully,
I've never enjoyed being famous. Truthfully, that is the absolute, truth. But if I have to talk, I will talk. I just never enjoyed being famous because of the underlying pressures that involves, but regardless of that, regardless of the pressure, we have to overcome these sorts of things at the highest level.
How do you celebrate tonight's win?
Ice bath, food, a bit of food. I got another fight in 2 weeks, so I got to make weight. Yeah, but hopefully I can put on a little bit of weight, and I'll be back. I'll be back stronger.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, man. Well done.